And of course, joined by Rob, who is joining us from his teched up back cave from last week.
I am. I decided to move in permanently.
That must have been quite the move, especially at this time, COVID and everything. Nightmare.
Well, that is true, and the wife wasn't too happy.
No, I can imagine. So this week we had the the rather interesting challenge of sports and place, and we went on to so we kind of settled on to write the word acrostically, kind of do track and field.
Yeah, because none of our characters are sporty in any way.
No, I think it was I really without just doing a WWE set, I think
Yeah,
that would be the only real way to have a sporty one. Um,
yeah, yeah.
if anyone out there can build a sporty set, then send it in. For,
Using the letters track and field, obviously.
yeah, I think even if you could just do it with eight sporty characters that aren't
Yeah,
WWE,
yeah,
send that in, and we will. I don't know. We'll sort something out.
yeah, yeah. We'll give you a psychic dice or something.
Yeah, fantastic. Just plain white ones as well. They're really rare.
Absolutely, the best ones.
Um, so how did you do our challenge today then?
So I started with the mighty Thorbuster Iron Man, which was the leftovers from last week, um, as my T. I don't think we need to look at what he does. Although his affiliation may come in, is all I'll say for now. Ricochet. So I've gone for the 2 cost infiltrate one. Just yeah, it's quite fun. I like the artwork on the promo Ricochet. In hindsight, probably should have gone for the 3 cost prep infiltrate one, but you know who needs prep anyway. Um, Aunt May, caring aunt, 2 cost shield. She is an ally. She has aftershock. Spin one of your non-villain characters up 1 level, or Spider-Man to level 3. So it's not going to be Spider-Man. It's going to be the other bit. Um, yeah, so she's going to be a defender and a buffer. Then I've gone for Cloak, Dark Force Dimension as my C. When Cloak is targeted by an action die or character ability, you may have it also target Dagger. So I have Dagger on my team. Um, yeah, nice and simple. My K, I've gone for Kryptonite Threat because that was the only K basic action that I could find. Um, stops you attacking. Oh no, it stops you blocking. There you go. Also draw a die from your bag and add to your prep. Okay, so that is also a bit of prep. I didn't even realise that. There you go. I did read these when I chose them, honest. Then onto field, I have Firestar. When Firestar takes damage, deal 1 damage to target character or player. Again, quite simple. That is possibly part of my win con. FIE. Uh, Iron Spider on I, which is where the affiliation on Thorbuster Iron Man might come in useful if I get desperate. When fielded, deal 2 damage to target character die for each different active Stark Industries or Spider allies you control, which could get quite a big chunk of damage to a character um, if you've got anything worthy of that. Then E, I've gone for Enraged. This is going to be the target that I'm going to be targeting Cloak with to also target Dagger with. Up to 2 of your character dice get +1 attack and Overcrush until the end of turn. Then I've gone for L, Luke Cage Power Man, 6 cost fist. While Luke Cage is active, when your opponent uses a global ability, you may spin a spider character die up 1 level. So again, it's going to make all my characters bigger to do me overcrushing damage. And then finally, the blank 3 cost dagger. So yeah, she's going to twin up with Cloak hopefully and cause some damage because she's
Nice.
got quite a nice beefy 5 attack on a level 3. So yeah, as I say, nice and sporty. Um, hopefully going to be getting out Luke Cage. Hopefully going to be getting out Firestar and Cloak and Dagger and doing some overcrush / ping damage.
Hopefully not, but
Yeah.
okay. So, I went down. It's interesting. I don't think we don't share any characters. That's kind of cool.
No.
So I started off with Two Face, Double Deal. I can't find the card, which makes me a bit sad, but I'm sure it'll turn up.
Mhm.
One of my sort of favourite non-meta cards. When Two Face is blocked, you may have Two Face deal his attack to your opponent in addition to his blockers. So yeah, you block him, you take the damage anyway. You don't block him, you have to eat possibly up to 6 damage. You know,
Nice. Yeah.
um, pretty nasty. Then I have Robert Guillaume, um, who's a 7 cost. He begins with R, and he's got this nifty little global pay shield. The first character die you field this turn is you field for free.
Yeah.
Why
Nice
not?
and useful. Yeah.
Then, because I seem to be going down a mask route, I had to stick Oscar in there.
Mhm.
Um, and this is where I kind of got a bit silly, because I wanted, I then wanted some ramp, so I stuck in the 3 cost Kang from IG, who becomes a 1 cost, obviously with Oscar.
Mhm.
Swarm, Firefly, Watch the World Burn. Basically, the only reason he's here is because it's global. Pay Bolt once per turn, choose target villain character die. When that die attacks, deal 1 damage to your opponent. Um,
Nice. You know that I could do that too, right?
I know, but I don't know, I have a lot of villains,
I have
so
a new win con.
you're just gonna ping me with 20 turns of attacking.
Yeah. Yep.
Then I've gone for the 6 cost Loki from Infinity. Is it just Infinity?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they weren't. They were. I wonder what was out. What film was out at the time they were making these decisions for naming
Yeah.
the
I'm,
Marvel
I'm not
sets.
sure.
Um, Loki, when fielded, select non-Loki character die you control and target opposing character die and swap control of them.
Okay.
Could be useful. You never know. Just seemed like a bit of fun.
Yeah.
Um, then I have the Ebony Maw to make things cheaper. I was under the impression that this team was really expensive, apparently.
But
So
it's really not.
it's really not. So I don't know. The things are I'm going to be paying 1 for everything, and of course I had to go with the 1 cost Swarm Twinger.
Yeah.
Um,
That is a pain to get out.
yeah. Um, and then I've also got Into Battle. Prep. So this is actually, this is quite an interesting one I found in the. I'm sure it's not popular because there are things that are better at its
Yeah.
job, but
Yeah.
prep 2 dice from your bag. If both are sidekicks, prep an additional die. Well, it sounds like a good deal for a 4 cost.
Yeah.
And then Doom Lance just as a way to make you block,
Yep.
basically. So it's a bit mental, but there's some fun in there to be had.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, that's basically it. So I guess we
Yours
should.
probably definitely has a lower average cost than mine.
Yeah, and I've decided to stick 8 swarm characters in, 8
Yeah.
swarm dice.
And yeah, ramp is useful.
Right. Okay.
All right. Let's do this.
I've got 1.
I have 2. Right. Okay. That means I've got a choice. I think, like I said before the recording, I'm going to go second to buy one of your into battles. I think seems the logical thing, as I don't have any other form of ramp other than my kryptonite threat, but isn't as good.
Yeah. Okay then. Right.
Does mean you can buy a turn 1 Oscar though. But...
It does. Hopefully. No, I can't. Right. Come on. Oh, phew.
Hey.
Okay. Turn 1 Oscar. Nice and easy. Over to you.
Okay. So I just have to have 4 energy. That'll do. And I'll buy, what's yours?
No,
blue or red?
Red.
Red. I've got pink, that'll do. Okay.
Okay. Oh, better turn back. Alright, there's 3. Now, do I want to try and get one of my my into battles? Or do I just go for a load of Twingers? Let's re-roll those and see what happens. Because it'd be quite amusing to roll 4 Twingers. To buy all 4 in one go.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen.
Nope.
Let's buy one of my into battles to make sure I actually get one of them.
Yeah.
Over
Well,
to
they're
you.
probably not as useful for you if you're
Probably
running
not.
forms.
No.
Um,
Actually, that's a good point.
do you want to change it?
Yeah, I'll buy myself. What can I buy with that? Yeah,
It's a fist and a mask.
a fist and mask. Don't have a two cost. This is outrageous. I don't have a two cost. Um,
I mean, you could buy a 5-light, but that
I
seems a bit mad.
yeah, I don't. I really don't want to do that. The only thing I could really buy. Let's just buy a couple Chwingers. I think
Hmm.
it's the best I can really do that. And over to you.
Okay. Okay, that's not bad actually, because I can buy a ricochet with that. Yep, there we go. I could have bought an Aunt May even actually.
Oh
Yeah, let's do that. You haven't got anything in the field at the moment.
no,
Let's
nothing.
do all the all the infiltrate I can do whilst you've got nothing there.
Alright, I'll reload. And full sidekicks.
Nice.
Oh man, there's the bolts, the remaining bolts. Although now, what do I want to do with that? I'll kind of bide my time for my. Let's see what I can get with those. Oh, no sidekicks, outrageous. Yeah, I'll buy a couple more Chwingers because it's kind of amusing. Um, have you got any? Have you got any sick globals or anything?
I have, considering I've got something which gives me a bonus if you use a global, I did not bring any.
Okay, and I'll just leave it there.
Or you could give something the villain affiliation if you really felt like it,
I don't, there's nothing to give the villain affiliation at the moment.
apart from a sidekick.
Uh,
If you.
no, I don't. I don't want to corrupt your sidekicks.
Oh dear, hold on, I've just thrown off my dice on the floor.
Oh, that's a classic me move.
That is. Although you are technically already on the floor.
Hmm.
Alright, so I
I
had
can't
one
go any
more.
lower.
Oh, okay, that's what I've bought. Turn one, I spent 4 on that. Yeah, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. I'm tempted just to buy another one, to be honest. Let's field those two. Could go through for 5. I'm going to go for another ricochet because it seems fun at the moment. Although it does mean that I won't be. Oh no, that's fine. It's all good. Yeah, that's fine. Kind of feel like I should attack, but
Well, you can attack. It's the infiltrate, so you might as well.
oh yeah, well I'll definitely attack with him. Sorry, yeah. So that's one, but so I draw 4 out, which is what I've got in my bag. Then if I use this into battle, I'm going to be prepping from these 3. So, but that's fine. That's cool. I'll just either prep these 2. What does it say? Prep 2 if both are side. Oh, okay, so in theory I could get all 3. Yeah, I'll leave it there then, and I'll just do an attack with him,
Okay.
which doesn't infiltrate.
Okay.
I don't know what I've done with my score thing.
All right. I've got a Chwinger, an Oscar, and 2 sidekicks.
I imagine it's been packed away somewhere.
Oh, that's not what we want to see at all.
Okay.
That will do. It's not ideal, but it's not too unreasonable. So I will field a Oscar and a Chwinger,
Cool.
and then I'll pass turn. Over to you.
Right. Okay. Now you've got blockers.
And I'm fortunate to get that Chwinger on a level 3 side. Oh, hang on, she has to attack,
No.
doesn't she?
Oh, if it's level 2, yeah.
Yeah, she's level 3, so it's she's a 1/2.
I will take 1.
Okay. Over to you.
Okay, I've got these 4. Okay, I have rolled it. So, character die. Choose target villain character die. When that die attacks, deal 1 damage to your opponent. Okay, that's interesting. I haven't got the right energy to do that properly, so I'm going to. So I get to do that prep too. Alright, so this is what I've got to play with then. Tediously, I haven't got the right energy for dagger, so I'm going to try and just roll this one and see if I can get a mask. Oh, there you go. So I'm going to spend 3 on a dagger. Then I'm going to play this, which means I refill these. Draw 2. 1. 2. Okay, so I don't draw any more, but I've got 2 prepped. Oh my goodness. Right, okay. And then you can't ask us, so he's going to get knocked out. Okay. I mean, he's only level 1, so it's not the best, but and it's another dice, so another dice to prep. So I will attack with Ricochet. 2-1.
2-1. Yeah, I'll block him. It kind
Okay.
of seems silly not to.
Well, it's take a damage or give me an extra prep.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, I don't know, what's the lesser of 2 evils there?
Right, 3 in the bag. I think give you the prep.
Yeah.
It's and a third. Right, now I can do my own thing.
So we're both on 19, aren't we?
We are. Right, so he costs 3. So I've got that if I want it. And then let's see if I can reroll her. And she comes up double bolts, so I will spend 3 on the Two-Face.
Mm-hmm.
And then it gives me 2, so I could buy an I can buy a Kang, which is about the best I can do, I think. And I'll buy a Kang. And that's over to you.
Okay. Right, I have 2 in the bag, a Ricochet and a Sidekick. Okay. Rolling 7 dice. This might be a Luke Cage then. Or not. I mean, that's probably better. So I can pay a shield to field one of them. Okay, then I can spend 2 to field that one. So I might as well just pay 2 to field both of them, and that. Do I actually want her in the field just yet? Or do I want her on level 1 is the question. I'm going to try rolling her again. Double masks. Excellent. So I need 3 to field those, so that leaves me with 3, so I could buy another one of her. Or I could buy a Ricochet. Could actually just buy a Luke Cage. Oh no, I can't because of the energy type, so that's cool. That's good. We could buy a cloak, but no, I'm going to pay that to field them. And then I'm going to spend 3 on another dagger. Okay, and then I'm going to attack with 2 4/3 ricochets.
Is it with, so can you choose to not use the...
I can.
Okay, so I kind of need to block it.
So I could go through for 8, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'll block 1 for 3/3.
Yeah, okay. Cool. So he's gonna get. I'm gonna let it go through for 4.
Yeah, that's sensible.
Yeah. So that's got you down to 15. Cool.
Okay. All right. That's 4. Oh, brilliant. Okay, 3 Chwingas. Oh, there's an Oscar. There's a
Oh,
level
a
1
level
Chwinga.
1. Yeah.
That's something. Um, don't really know why I'm re-rolling these, but I kind of might as well. Oh, another level 1. Do I see now? If I've got 2 level 1s. Oh, no. Hmm.
There's not. Well, if I buy Firestar, then I can eventually ping off it, but it's not going to be anytime soon.
It's not really a priority. Well, I'll
No.
flip those 2, and then I'll just let those go through, and then I'll pass priority and turn.
Okay. 2 in the bag. Two psychics more. Okay. Okay. Could buy an iron spider with that. Or I could roll that and try and go for a cloak or a Firestar. Or I could buy 2 Aunt Mays. Okay, I'm going to keep that and I'm going to go for try and get another energy and buy a cloak. I think. Yeah. And then I'll fire that off to draw out 2. They're definitely not 2 psychics. And that's it.
Okay. Right. I've got 4 sidekicks. Right, there's one good thing. Okay, that's not fantastic. 2 masks.
You could still buy an expensive character with the other 2.
True.
Still a Loki, isn't it?
It is still Loki or a Emily Moore or another Two-Face, which is actually not a bad shout. Yeah, let's do that. A Two-Face and a Kang.
Nice.
Right, so I'm finally in a position where I can do something next turn.
Yeah.
Over to you.
Possibly.
Hopefully.
3 in the bag. Psychic. Okay. Right, that's looking like a good bag for next time, though. Goodness me. Right. 2, 4, that's 6. That is a Luke Cage. I think that's what I'm going to do. That's the only 6 cost I need to buy, so yeah, let's do that. I'll attack with my Ricochet 2-1.
I'll block with my 2-2 Oscar.
Okay, they both go then.
Okay.
Cool.
Reload. All sorts of fun things in here.
Yep. Will you draw any of them though?
Well, probably not. Hey, and a Chwinga. So I get to pull another one.
Yeah.
And not a Chwinga. That's a shame. Okay. Aha, there's a weenie. That's not ideal. Might try and re-roll him. She's fine. That's not good. Shield could be useful because he comes up at 2 cost on his top face. Let's re-roll these 3.
Come on, masks. Oh well, still a character, but
yeah. And
if nothing else, it's 2 damage a turn.
that. That's a couple more Kangs or another Two-Face.
I really should start leaving bolts back now, shouldn't I? Definitely need to start keeping bolts back.
So I'll field those 3. And then it would be, it's probably the best move to buy my last Two-Face.
Yep.
Hang on, why would I do it like that?
I
don't know. Why am I paying that? Right, I'll pay a bolt. Yeah, I kind of just forgot about my bolts.
That Two-Face is one you've just bought.
I just bought him. What am I doing? I can't remember. Oh, it doesn't. Anyway, I'll do the same thing because I can't be bothered. Right, there we go. Sorted. Over.
What would you have done different? What were you trying to do differently?
I can't remember. I don't know.
Fair enough.
Do I want to attack with him? He's actually better off sat there at the moment. Oh,
well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I just hold back a bolt now from now on, every time he attacks, I chuck a psychic out. You do me 2 damage, I do you 1.
Yeah.
Sweet. Thanks for bringing me that global. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this could be a very useful round. That's good. That's fine, I guess. I might as well keep that then. And that. And then let's see about this. Yes, there we go. So, yeah, so that might be my bolt that I leave behind. I might actually keep a proper bolt there. No, okay, so let's field that for that and that for that. So level 1, that's level 3. Let's fire off this. So 1. Come on, psychic. Yes, 2. So that means I get to do a 3rd one. Cool. Right. Ooh, I feel combos are about to go off somewhere. I mean, the only problem with Enraged is it gives you +1, so he's got a +1. But I suppose I could give it to someone else instead. And I will leave this here.
Okay.
And I will attack with a 4-3 ricochet.
I'll block with a 2-2.
Okay. Yeah, nothing I can do about that.
No.
So he stays there. Cool.
Okay. Right. Come on now. We should get something fun going on. Right. 1 Schwinger. Oh, no more. Oh, there was 1 more. Oh well. That's if I get Kang out, that could be fun though. So.
Yeah.
Right. That's good. That's good. That's much better.
Is that a level 2?
That's a level 2.
Yeah. That means ricochet will die.
That's fine. I got a bolt as well. So I'm going to use my global to make things cheap, or free even, to field a Kang. Yeah, that's how you have to say it, by the way.
Okay.
I'll pay a bolt to field a what's his face?
Yep.
I'll pay a bolt activating the global.
Yep.
I've got a mask. Let's buy another Kang.
Okay. Nice.
See, I've seen your multiple man, and I'm like, ha, multiple man. I'll raise you. I want 8 swarmers.
Yeah, but this 1 card. I'm gonna use a global if that's all right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna choose a target villain character die. When that die attacks, deal 1 to your opponent. I'm gonna choose your Two-Face.
That's shocking that.
I know.
I didn't see it coming. And then I will attack with my 4/4 Two-Face.
So that puts you on 14. So I could block it, but then I'll take 4 anyway.
Yeah.
So I will let that through.
And now we're both on 14.
Yep. I make it me on 15.
No, because I used my global as well.
Oh yes, okay.
Did you not think I might?
No, I did. I just didn't hear that bit. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Well, this is quite good.
We've actually, I can't believe it. We've got a relatively good Breath Weapon X.
Okay. Aha. What can I do with Mr. Cage? Oh, yes. Nothing at the moment, it seems. That's going to be that. That's going to be that. I do kind of want him out. Should really buy an Enraged, though. But I could also buy an Aunt Mace on. Okay, that is even worse. There you go. Should I buy 2 Aunt Mays? Because you're attacking lots. But you're attacking with him. Kind of really wanted that out. Let's field those 2 anyway for 1. And then let's do kind of need some Aunt Mays now, but Enraged seems good, so I'll buy an Enraged. And what is he? A 5/5?
He is.
Ah, that's a bit tedious, isn't it? Okay. I'm gonna attack with a 4/3 ricochet.
I'll block with Oscar.
Okay.
And she'll go out, and that's that.
Okay.
Okay.
Didn't want to keep her in the field then.
Well, I've bought quite a lot, so it's.
Yeah.
I'm at the point there's Twingaranakang, which means I get to draw 2. So it's one of them.
Oh, which did you field? You fielded Kang, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she was a 3/3. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, but that was on my turn, so she doesn't.
Oh, so he won't die then. Okay, cool. Cool.
And another Harvey. Okay. Have I got my screen? I have got my screen. Cool.
I need to buy an Iron Spider now.
Alright, that's perfect.
Oh.
That's what we want.
This might be game then. Although I've got a lot of characters.
True. I can do that. That's fine. Kang, I'd prefer having not that. I'll get that instead. You have got a lot of characters.
7.
Yeah, I can't.
He'll only have 6 if you pull all of that out. And one of them's a 0 attack.
Yeah, it's not the most frightening, granted. Okay, anyway, I think I'll pay the global to field a level 3. I'll pay 1 to field him. I'll pay a bolt to field Oscar.
Did you want to put her out first?
I suppose, yeah, that makes the most sense.
Shouldn't really be give you that sort of ideas, but because then she'll be kind of big.
And then I've got 1 bolt left over, which I will not field Kang with. I will activate my global to the bigger die.
Yeah.
I'll pass priority.
Pass back.
And I will attack with I'll attack with a 6/6 and a 4/4, and dealing you 1 damage already.
Okay, that's 10 damage. Well, there's no point blocking it.
No.
Because
you take the damage.
I'm going to take the damage anyway, so I'll just let them through then.
Down to 3.
Ah, man. All right. Okay. I have an empty bag. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I've got an enraged. Hopefully, I want to roll that on a burst face for a change. So then I can roll more stuff. I haven't rolled it at all. they're no good for me, really. I could make something a villain, but okay, that is just as useful. Probably slightly less useful now. Yeah, I really wanted that on a burst face. Or the 2 energy now would have been better, so I could have bought an Iron Spider, but there you go. So let's fire that off. Sidekick.
Wait.
Nice. Sidekick. I've just drawn all 3 of the 3 sidekicks in there
Oh,
out of 5.
that's good. That's a positive.
Yeah, so just 2 characters. These are going to be wasted, I think. Yep. And then I shall play that on him and him, which means that she will also get that. Yeah. When Cloak is targeted by an action, yeah, it's single character, isn't it? So these have all got +1 Overcrush.
Okay.
Which actually isn't the worst thing. I'm probably not going to attack with him because a 2 Overcrush is kind of this. So I'll attack with these 2. So I've got a 5-3 Overcrush and a 4-3 Overcrush.
Okay. I'll block your 5-3 with a 2-2. So I'll take 3, and I'll block your 4 with a 5-5.
Okay. So he stays, your 1 goes. Okay, so you took 3.
Yeah.
Okay. And these are useless. I suspect if you draw a Two-Face, you've won this.
I've got an awful lot of. I don't know. I've got a lot of Twingers and a lot of everything, really. So
Yeah.
anything but 4 sidekicks is probably quite bad for you.
Mm-hmm.
3 sidekicks. Wow.
Oh. That gives me another chance.
That does. That extends the game for sure. Wow. Right, there's another level 1 Twinger, which at this point I think I'm just going to play, and I'll play that as well. And I'll re-roll those, because at this point I just need blockers, quite frankly. There's another blocker.
You finally lost your Oscar.
I have lost my Oscar, which is mildly annoying.
It's good because that bulks out your bag.
I don't know.
I'm happy about that.
I mean, yeah. I am guaranteed a thingy next turn. Right.
Yeah.
I'll field those, and then I've got that, which is still 4, which lets me buy a Kang.
Okay. It only improves your bag. Well, it doesn't. Yeah, it improves your bag, I guess.
Yeah. I can't see. Yeah, I'll just buy a Kang for. I'll pay full price for a Kang then.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I think I will just pass turn.
Okay. Alright, 2 in the bag. Luke, come on, Luke, you better come out this time. Oh, nice. Although I don't have enough things to prep with that anyway. It's going to be. Oh, come on. I don't need sidekicks. Question marks are useful. The mask is okay. I suppose that's alright. Really want this Luke Cage. He does not want to come out. Okay. Well, I'll fire that off because I know that I've got 2 in my bag and one of them's not a psychic, so it's not going to change that in any way. Pay 1 to field these 2. And then I've got 5. I could buy an Iron Spider because I do want to start getting rid of your stuff. Aunt May gets stuff spun up. Iron Spider is going to help me get rid of a Kang or a Two-Face, but Two-Face is going to be attacking anyway, so that's kind of irrelevant. So getting rid of Kang will slow you down, and that's about it. I'm going to buy 2. If I buy 2 of them, that means I can't bolt you. Although you got no villains, but you're probably going to have one of those. Any mask globals? No. Shield, no fist mask. Okay, I'm just going to buy 2 Aunt Mays then. Start getting my stuff spun up that way instead. And yeah, that'll do. So then I shall I know that you're going to block them, but I don't mind. A 4-3 and a 3-2.
I'll chump block him.
Okay.
There we go.
Cool.
And then, right.
I'm kind of regretting not buying an Iron Spider now.
So I'll draw 4, and I get 2 swarmers. So it's 1, and another swarmer to come. Oh, I've never really had a really mega swarm this game.
It's because you need to field all your psychics.
Yeah, I've not rolled that many. I think
No.
if you were really sad and wanted to go back, I've rolled a very small amount of psychics this game. Oh, you can't. Wow. Okay. Well, that's a lot. Well, there we go. Whoops. Sorry, that's a sidekick.
Oh, there you go. There's all your psychics.
That's that sorted. Now I just basically need to roll.
If you roll him, you've won. Basically.
Yeah. And of course I haven't.
Oh, thank God for that. I live for another turn.
Yeah.
I knew I should have put. All right, it's time to buy the Hulk Buster, the Thor Buster now.
Oh man. What do I do with that? I think.
The good thing is now I really, really, really needed to get Luke Cage out. That is really annoying.
Okay, well I'll field 3 sidekicks.
Or I should have bought Aunt May earlier. That's probably actually what I should have done.
I'll pay the shield. I definitely want to field him. I'll leave the Chwinger in. I don't think they need that, but another 5 attack wouldn't be a bad thing. I'll pay 1 for him, which leaves me with 3. I could buy Firefly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to buy Firefly. Why not? And then, oh, in fact, I might not do that.
Well, if you field him, you only need 3 bolts in your field.
True,
in your reserve.
No, I'm not going to buy a Firefly because I can use my global. So I'll spend, instead of buying the Firefly, the other 2 can go there, and I'll spend a bolt, and then I'll name this die,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will attack with a 5-2 Kang.
Okay.
So I'll deal you 1 damage.
Yeah. A 5-2.
A 5-2.
I will block it with him.
Okay.
So they both go. There you go. Right. I have an empty bag. Come on, Luke Cage. Or actually, or Aunt May's. Although the problem is both of them are reactive because it's stuff that you do. Maybe there's one of each. Because they're both, one of them's when you use a global, and the other one's when you knock out one of mine. Oh, finally actually rolled them. So I need 2 to field those. Okay, but that's quite good. When your opponent uses a global, yeah, because they're rubbish at the moment. 5, but I need to spend 2 of those to field. So 3. It's not that useful. But if I roll him, he could be 0, 1, or 2. So chances are he'll be the 2 cost. Well, I can't do anything with it anyway. I'm going to just risk it. Single bolt, it didn't really matter. It means I now can spend 2 on either a ricochet or an Aunt May. I'm going to go for another ricochet because he's got good stats. And then I shall, that's them. Then I shall enrage these 2, Ricochet and Luke Cage.
Okay.
So he's a 6-5 and he's a 5-3 Overcrush.
A 6-5 and a 5-3.
Yeah. Thankfully, you have to block both of them.
I do. 6-5. I'm
So-
kind of tempted to take 5 though, or 6 or 5. Oh. Right, I'm glad I got this. So I can block 4. Blocking more than 4 would be dangerous because what I've got in my bag, I could finally have my Mega Swarm off. So
I should have actually thinking about it. I should have just pushed with everything. Although annoyingly, everything else isn't a 1 attack.
Yeah.
I could have made these 2 attacks, but yeah.
Okay, I will block. So Ricochet's 4, and
He's a 5-3.
he's a 5-3. So I
Yeah.
would, and the Luke Cage is 6.
It's 6-5.
So I
Yeah.
will take 7. Oof, if I let it go, what do I do here? I've got 2 Kangs. I can't lose my Kang now. I'll block 4 from Ricochet.
Okay.
I'll let Luke Cage through.
Okay. So he'll do 6 and he'll do 1, so 7.
So down to
4.
Yeah.
4-2.
Wow. Right. So
Oh, and he gets knocked out as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it could all be for now because now you've got me on 2 damage.
And
You
I've-
just need only need 2 bolts.
2 swarmers. Have I got anything that swarms in there? I do. Okay, I've got some good stuff in there actually.
Yeah, all you need literally is 2 bolts, unless it's a one. Oh, it's once per turn.
Okay.
If you don't roll one of your thingies now,
That would be some classic Alex rolling though.
yeah, because then I've got plenty
There you
more.
go.
I should have attacked with everything because you only have 4 health left.
Yeah.
I'm such an idiot.
Right. It's almost irrelevant. It's whether I roll these.
It is actually irrelevant other than those 2.
Yeah, you got way too much stuff. Those are
I
useful.
should have. So yeah, I'm just an idiot. Should have just pushed for everything.
Alright, come on.
Although you'd have used that and you'd have used that.
Oh
Oh.
my god, I hate this
In
game.
fairness, that is the only 2 times you've missed them.
No, I've missed it. I missed the other one last term as well when I had lethal.
Oh, okay.
That's the
All
third lethal roll I've missed.
right. Well, you need to field everything you can then. I mean, the good thing from your point of view is everything on my team has 1 attack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can only get 2 characters through at the moment. Where's your static field when you need it as well?
I can't believe that. That's unreal. Whatever.
That's yeah.
Not even particularly good stat line either. Right, there's 3.
Unless your whole swarm's gone as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that is
Man,
really
that is
rubbish.
unlucky.
Yeah, and I've got no sidekicks either, so all of that's for nothing. I'll use my bolt thingy on my 5/5.
Yeah.
I'll attack with him.
Okay. I'll take one. And I will chump block him. Oh no, I'll tell you what. I'm going to block with Aunt May.
Okay.
Then I can put her up to a 3 attack.
Oh, I think I forgot to switch for that one, so I think everyone's gonna miss my amazing rolling.
Oh no. You got all your Kangs. It's quite impressive. It's useless, but quite impressive.
Yeah.
That is the kind of your story of casual play,
Plays.
isn't it?
It is. It is.
Totally your story of casual play. So you've got 5 characters. 1, 2. I've got 6. So I need to roll 3 characters, which isn't unheard of by a long shot. I've got 3 characters there. I've rolled 2 characters. I haven't got to pay to field them though. So, oh, and I got a burst face. Oh, okay. So I'm definitely rolling that again. Yeah, there's Ricochet. Let's just do that because I've not used it with a burst face. So
Brilliant. I can't believe it. You're actually good. That's.
I thought you had me. I must admit. 1, 2, 3. Then I get to roll
Oh,
them.
brilliant.
Oh,
Oh, and
okay,
there
I've
we
got
go.
a sidekick. Yeah.
Unreal. I am. I am seething. I do not understand that. 3 dice I rolled with lethal.
Uh, yeah. I fully, with your Two Face, fully expected to lose that. Uh, uh, I haven't got any good words for you.
No,
It's like being a Spurs fan or sort of thing, isn't it?
it is.
3-0 up going into the last 10 minutes. But yeah,
And then not only do I have to whiff 3 2 faces that I've rolled. So I've rolled those 6 times between them.
yeah, yeah.
You then have to roll your into battle on a burst face.
I didn't. I know. I technically only needed the. Well, yeah, because I missed
Yeah,
because I got him. So.
and then you
Oh no
drew
no.
two
Yeah,
sidekicks first, and
yeah.
then you didn't even roll the ricochet. You rolled the bloody sidekick.
Well, I already had the Ricochet then, so I
Oh,
had enough characters by then.
it is. Well, welcome to Breath Weapon X, the show where I go and look for a noose somewhere.
Yeah.
Wow. You're keeping the Thorbuster Iron Man.
Well, yeah. I will be able to use him eventually. I'm gutted for you. All it needed was that. No, I mean it was a good team.
Yeah?
Maybe you needed the Loki. I don't know why you would have needed the
No, but
Loki.
if all of your dice, nothing would have. No.
Well, I used my combo. I'm quite happy about. Didn't use my Iron Spiders. Um, or my Firestar. She would have been quite useful, but yeah,
Yeah.
I'm actually shocked.
Yeah.
Didn't think I'd win that at all.
No. Well,
Especially,
you managed to
when
get
you
a load of early sidekicks as well, and I just didn't roll sidekicks in general.
yeah, but you did get your Two Faces going really quickly, which
Yeah.
you did come so close. It
I had
was
8 swarmers.
yeah. Again, though, you as you say, you kept drawing like psychics
Yeah.
because you couldn't roll them.
Yeah. Wow. Thank goodness I don't roll like this in the actual important
Well,
events.
I mean, yeah, I've almost gotten over my world's performance almost.
Alex Dickerson took a game off Ben Scott in the semi-finals of Worlds. Can't win. Can't win with 3 2 faces and 8 swarmers. Oof, man.
Yeah,
Um,
that
well,
I would say it's because of my superior playing, but it's just luck. Well, especially with your dice, that's
yeah,
just luck for me. All right, so the next episode is actually
the
the
breakup episode.
the birth. Yeah, well, it's the birthday episode. So
Oh
at
yeah.
the moment, the poll is looking like it's going to be birthday numbers
Hmm.
over spelling out whatever it was.
Birthday, I think.
Yeah, my birthday or something like that.
Yeah.
So you've got probably let's say about another week or so if you want to vote if you haven't already done so. Um, but yeah, it's looking like the birthday numbers. So do we want to leave the challenge for the next episode after that until the end of that episode, or do we want to?
Yeah, we can do that. That makes sense.
Maybe we could get people to
Yeah.
give us requests.
Otherwise we're never gonna remember.
No, that's true. Yeah, okay. Well, if as we don't know what the uh, you haven't had any look through my birthday
No,
numbers
not
at
at
all.
all. I
You
shall
can,
just vanilla it,
yeah.
do whatever.
All right,
Um, yeah, we'll just have a clean slate for birthday.
okay. Uh, yep. Okay. So yeah, don't forget to vote if you really want to. If there are anyone out there that hasn't already done so. And yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, I
Look
can't.
out for some more details on Breath Weapon X Fest coming soon.
Yeah, we're gonna. There will be prizes of
Yeah,
varying quality.
yeah,
Um,
from low to very low. Is it
yeah, I think
something like that?
basically.
Yeah.
What will be happening with the prizing though is we'll be prizing from the bottom up. So last place wins the prizes. The best prizes will be for last place.
Yes. Yeah, that is what we've chosen so far. So if you do win, the point is to have fun basically. So if you do win the whole
Shame
thing,
on you.
well, A, shame on you, and B, winning should be enough.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Um, so yeah, bring the cards that you A have never used because uh, A that you've never used and B because they're rubbish is because you've not used them before.
Yeah, or if
But
I'm
we're
rolling, I'll bring a super good team, and my rolling will make it rubbish itself.
yeah.
I'm even more upset that that roll wasn't caught on camera.
Yeah, that's the role that ultimately lost it for you.
Yeah, yeah, 2-2. Anyway, I'll be recovering from that over the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. So as I said, more details for Breath Weapon X Fest will be coming out soon, and yeah, we'll see you in a couple of weeks.
yeah, see you then. Bye.
Bye.